Michael Hone, Horatio Harry,
Here we go,
and
guys.
Esther, Maya Jasanoff. It has been an incredible pleasure to watch them arrive at this shortlist after many months of shared reading and eloquent discussion in what has otherwise been a largely solitary time. Those of you who don't get to witness their meetings might imagine a Booker panel to be composed of pundits emphatically proclaiming their views. In fact, it's less performative than that. 5 people of disparate backgrounds show each other what they see in a story, what dazzled them or challenged them, what touched them or left them unmoved.
Here we go.
In the process, they show something of themselves and come to trust each other as a result.
Okay.
This year's panel did all of that with generosity and candour, and proved, I think, that the best literature is elastic.
Check.
Both because so many different things can be seen in it, and because, as one of the judges said, the best of fiction can make you feel as though your mind or heart are a little bit larger for having read it. Now, before Maya tells you which books are on the shortlist, I'd like to say something about the long list. This year's was especially wide-ranging. It's a shame to have to reduce that group of 13 at all. And in some ways, we don't have to. Last week, we launched a new website at thebookerprizes.com.
Beautiful website.
Long listees, short listees, and winners are treated equally. We tell you which is which, of course. But all of them have earned their place on a shelf in the Booker Library, a place where I hope you'll spend a good deal of time.
Well, of course, if they made the long list, they're part of the Booker
have been nominated
Library.
For the Booker and not won. Doris Lessing, Muriel Spark, William Trevor, to name a few. They are all part of the Booker pantheon, nonetheless.
Booker
and
pantheon.
These long listees are among them without diminishment. Still, there is a shortlist. For that announcement, Maya, over to you.
Oh my God, here we go.
Thank you, Gabby. Well, it's fair to say that this has been a year for reading unlike any other.
True.
When we started the process around Christmas, the US and the UK, which is where all 5 of the judges are located, were both locked down, and this invested our reading with a remarkable sense of intensity and focus. It also infused our meetings with a special sense of connection. We had each been absorbed in our own little isolated bubbles in this unique process. And then we got to see the only other 4 people in the world who had experienced exactly the same thing. From Horatia, Natasha, Chigozie, and Rowan, I learned how better to describe and articulate what it is that I found in books. I learned from their responses to see things that I hadn't. And together as a group, we elaborated upon the incredible range of things that fiction can accomplish. But people often ask, what are the judges looking for? To which I respond, what do the books have to show us? The challenge, as well as the reward, of reading for the Booker Prize is to open every novel with the knowledge that this could be the winner, to open every book ready to encounter a fresh perspective, universe, and voice. What a set of books we've read. We read 158 books together between January and June.
158.
Basically one book every day. And it's tempting to use this reading experience as an occasion to reflect on the state of literature today. Are we seeing a surge in a particular form, such as historical fiction? Are we seeing a notable preoccupation with particular themes of the sort one might find, for instance, in speculative fiction? Is there an emerging narrative style in the manner of, say, autofiction? Well, all of these, in fact, are represented on the long list that we shared with you in July. And each of these modes seems apt in its own way for a present moment, which seems to generate one thing after another that few of us could have expected, in which the lines between reality and fiction can sometimes seem a little bit blurry. We had a tremendous long list to work with, and I want to reiterate that you can all see it permanently in place on the Booker website. That it represents such a range of styles, settings, and ideas is a testament, first and foremost, to the quality of the books that we have before us, and a reflection, too, of the range of experiences and perspectives we each brought to the discussions. So it's been very difficult to cut this down to 6. We now present to you, however, a short list that is marked by a few key qualities. It is immersive.
Immersive.
Stories you can get absorbed in, voices that get inside your head, which feels reflective of the experience of reading in lockdown. It is global.
It is global.
In their authors, in their settings. And this feels transporting in a year in which so many of us have been confined to home. And it engages with matters of life.
Engages with matters of life and death.
Which feels poignantly pertinent.
Poignantly pertinent.
Catastrophic moment.
Yeah.
So here are the titles
Here
of the
they are.
2021 Booker Prize shortlist.
Here they are.
Anouk Arud-Pragasam.
Passage North.
Passage North. Damon Galvin.
The Promise.
The Promise.
That's 2 for 2.
Patricia Lockwood.
Patricia Lockwood.
No one is
yes, 3 for 3.
Nadifa Mohammed.
Oh, The Fortune Men.
Richard Powers.
Bewilderment.
Bewilderment.
Come on, China Room.
Maggie Shipstead.
Great Circle.
We're thrilled to share these titles.
5?
And hope they'll spark as warm
Was that 5 or 6?
as
Oh, no, it was 6.
active discussions with you as they have with all of us.
Thanks, Maya. Well, what an exciting shortlist. I'm sure you'll all have lots
Passage
of questions
North.
and comments, which we'll come to in a moment. But in the meantime,
Bewilderment.
let's hear from the rest of the judging panel now about
Wait.
each one of the books.
What? Did Bewilderment make it? I missed it. Okay.
It was really good.
Okay, Bewilderment made it. Whew.
For this year's prize. It was good to get recognition for this book.
When I heard the news, I guess the immediate feeling was relief, excitement.
I'm so happy Claire in the Sun didn't make it.
It is the most surreal feeling.
Lockwood,
Actually,
girl.
I can't believe that it happened while I was in London. My heart felt very full.
Okay.
So to have it happen actually here was very meaningful for me.
To be here, reaching out to a much wider audience about this novel that's been so important to me, that's taken almost 20 years of my life.
Wow. 20
to get out there.
years.
It's
20
something that you don't
years.
expect.
Can't wait to read it.
Feels
Richard
as if I've
Powers.
been transported to one of the imaginary planets that I might have invented for Bewilderment.
It's such an honor just to be included.
Can't
in
believe
this
Shipstead made it,
and to have
honestly.
Great Circle be brought to more readers.
Wow.
I'm really thrilled.
Okay, there's 6 books. We are looking at Passing North, The Promise, no one's talking about it, Fortune Men, Bewilderment,
And that
and
is
Great
how
Circle.
the
Wow.
shortlisted authors reacted to the news that they've just received. I was building up the anticipation. We are now going to hear from the judging panel, who's going to tell us about each of those books in a little bit more detail.
Wasn't expect. I got 4.
Hi, I'm Horatia Howard.
Did I
I'm
get
an editor
4?
at the Financial Times Weekend, and I'm so proud and pleased to present the first of our shortlist, Anouk Arud-Pragasam's Passage North. This is his second novel, and it's marked by a poetic sensibility and profound, meticulous attentiveness to everyday experience, what one of my fellow judges referred to as his purest.
Oh my god, no light perpetual. That's all I need. That's all I need to. Wow. Okay, so here we are. God. Okay, I got 4 of the 6, I think. Let me look at this thing again. I'm like, all right. I guess The Passage North. I'm gonna have to read it now. I guess The Promise, which was great. Home run. No one is talking about this. Home run. The Fortune Men, I did not guess. I guessed Bewilderment, which was a home run. And I thought Great Circle was good, but didn't think it would make the list. I really thought China Room. So the 2 I missed was China Room and Light Perpetual. Man, I really thought Light Perpetual would make it above Great Circle. Wow. Wow. Ooh, I'm so happy Bewilderment's on there. Go Richard Powers. Well done. Well done. And no one is talking about this and The Promise. Man, this is a hard one this year. Wow. Wow, I'm so happy for Bewilderment. Great circle. You chunky book. I'm glad I own you though. And I'm going to have to read now. I've got 2 books to read, A Passage North and The Fortune Men. So, okay. I mean, impressive shortlist. We've got, it's very diverse. I love that. Nice work, everybody. Nice work. Okay, that's my reaction. That's my reaction live watching it. So thanks everybody for watching, and go ahead and get out there and read these books. So happy Bewilderment made it, and I love that hardcover, the one with the orange writing. I have the blue one, which I love, but I really want that other hardcover of it. Anyways, there you go. Happy Booker, guys. Happy Shortlist Day.